Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ramsha. Today I'm here to explain chapter number 1, Introduction of Computer, class 9, subject Computer. In this video, we will discuss about computer. The objectives are define computer, characteristics of computer, limitation or disadvantages of computer, and the last 5 generation of computer. What is a computer? Definition: computer is an electronic device that accepts data and instructions as input, then processes the data according to the given instructions, and after the processing produce information as output. Now in this slide we will discuss about characteristics of computer. There are so many characteristics, but we will discuss only 7 characteristics here. So let's begin. Number 1, speed. A computer can process data faster than any other machine. Number 2, repetitions. A computer can perform the same operation millions of times without getting bored or tired. Number 3, accuracy. A computer high speed processing by high accuracy result. No other system can have as much accuracy as a computer system. Number 4, store and recall information. The computer is like human brain and it can store facts, instruction and information and recall them when needed. Number 5, logical operations. The computer can make decisions based on some conditions and take alternative course of action. Number 6, self-checking. The computer verifies the accuracy of its own work by means of a partially checked. Number 7, self-operating. Once the data and the program are fed into the computer's memory, the computer is capable of executing the instructions on its own without human interactions. Limitations or disadvantages of computer. Number 1, a computer cannot generate information on its own. Number 2, a computer cannot correct wrong instructions because it has no IQ. Number 3, a computer cannot come up with an original decision. Number 4, computer is not run without electricity or battery. Generation of computer. The development of electronic computers can be divided into 5 generations depending upon the technologies used. The main 5 generations of computers are first generation, second generation, third generation, fourth generation, and the last 5th generation. First generation of computer. The period of first generation was 1946 till 1954. Computers of first generation used vacuum tubes as the basic component for memory and circuitry for central processing unit. The first electronic computer, ENIAC, electronic numerical integrator and calculator, was developed in 1947. This machine had vacuum tubes as switching devices. They were very large in size, consumed lot of power and emit too much of heat. They required to be housed in large air conditioner room. During this period, computer programming was mainly done in machine language. The user had to be both an electronics expert and a programmer to use the computer for any task. Second generation of computer. The period of second generation was from 1959 till 1965. In this generation, transistors were used that were cheaper, consumed less power, more compact in size, more reliable, and faster than the first generation machines made of vacuum tubes. In this generation, magnetic core were used as the primary memory and magnetic tape and magnetic disk as secondary storage devices. In this generation, assembly language and high-level programming languages like Fortran, COBOL were used. The computers used batch processing and multi-programming operating system. Third generation of computer. The period of third generation was from 1965 till 1971. The computers of third generation used integrated circuits in place of transistors. A single IC has many transistors, resistors, and capacitors along with the associated circuitry. This development made computers smaller in size, reliable, and efficient. In this generation, remote processing, time sharing, multi-programming operating system were used. High-level language, Fortran 1 till 4, COBOL, Pascal, BASIC, ALCOL were used during this generation. Fourth generation of computer. The period of fourth generation was 1971 till 1980. The fourth generation computers were made using very large scale integration technology. Tens of thousands of components were packed on a single chip the size of the fingernail. It led to the development of microprocessor. Magnetic core memories were replaced by semiconductor memories. Personal computer operating systems were developed during this period. Graphic user interface means GUI technology was explored to offer more comfort of users. PCs become more affordable during this period. Fifth generation of computer. Fifth generation computing devices based on artificial intelligence are still in development, though there are some applications that are being used today. The use of parallel processing and superconductors is helping to make artificial intelligence a reality. Quantum computation and nanotechnology will change the face of computers in years to come. The goal of fifth generation computing is to develop devices that respond to natural language input and are capable of learning and self-organization. I hope this topic is cleared now. So, thank you for watching. Goodbye. Allah Hafiz.